Hey guys, Plumber Hammer. So it is January 3rd, and I thought this was a good opportunity to make a New Year's resolutions video and kind of a hopes for 2026 type of video. So here we go. So as for resolutions, first and foremost, I want to see the channel grow. So that's the most important thing. Right now we're sitting at a modest 185 subscribers. So thank you for everybody that's currently a subscriber. We're a small, humble channel, but I'd like to change that. So first resolution is going to be posting a video a week, and I'm not going to try and just post a video for posting's sake. I want to have actual meaningful videos. Of course, on weeks that I can post a battle report, that should count. It is a video, so yeah, I'll be doing that. But in between battle reports, I want to post more painting videos because I do spend a lot of time painting. I'm always trying to get more models for the armies because more models means more variety, and more variety means more awesome. So resolution 1, a video a week. Resolution 2, spend more time playing Warhammer 40,000 and less time painting. Now, I know I just said I spend a lot of time painting, and that should give me the opportunity to post more painting videos, but I really need to start playing more. So an example would be right now I'm updating Space Wolves. I am almost done with a second 5-man squad of Wolfen. After that, I've got my Wolfguard head takers. I've got 12 of them because it seems like you want to run them either with dual wielding power weapons or sword and board, or in their case I think it would be axe and board. So I want to have 6 of each, that way I can do some different combinations and try them out. But after that, I'm going to be done with Space Wolves and their update. Ooh, scratch that. I've got 2 gladiators coming in as well. So yeah, but after I have those painted, I want to be done painting for a while, and with that, I need to play more, become a better player so that I can create better battle reports, because that has always been my goal. I want to post amazing battle reports with lots of camera angles so you can see what's going on. Yeah, so I'll do a little section in here in a moment as pertaining to what a good battle report is to me. So resolution 2, more time playing, less time painting. Resolution 3, keep battle reports to 3.5 hours tops. This kind of pertains to my equation of what a good battle report is to me. And for me, I don't mind if a battle report is lengthy as long as there's lots of action. I continue to try and get better at editing. I do try to edit out the ums, ers, ahs, and thinking. long pauses, stuff like that, but it can be tough. So I'm combating that by continuing to work on a formula for filming. I've gotten down to 3 static cameras. One is directly overhead, one is in the corner looking down at the table, and then the last is of course the dice camera. So 3 static cameras is really helping with my editing. And then also I fixed one of the cameras because I was using a Sony ZV-1, and pretty much everything I've bought used because I'm poor and can't afford super awesome cameras. But a while ago I purchased a Panasonic actual like camcorder, and those seem to perform a lot better as actual video cameras, whereas the ZV-1s, I still use one as a dice camera, but the other one, it was bought used, and it tends to overheat and turn off in the middle of the game, which is a giant pain in the ass. If I could have the cameras all stay on through the entire battle report, then I can line up all of my views and just chip and chop and get all my views lined up perfectly, and it makes editing way easier. So 3 static cameras that stay on through the entire filming process has made things way better. And then I'm also experimenting with having tabletop cameras that I will turn on during the shooting phase and move them about the table so you can see kind of a model view of what the model's shooting at or what the model's charging. And if I can have those running through the entire shooting, charge, and fight phase, that will make editing a lot quicker too. So all of that will help me get the battle reports chopped down to that smaller video length. That way I don't have a 4-hour battle report, because I know nobody's watching that to the end. So 3.5 tops, and it better be full of action. Last resolution would be to continue to not have long intros to my battle reports. I have a lot of battle report channels that I follow, and I love all of them. They are really amazing. The 2 that I like the most right now are Striking Scorpion 82 and Warhammered. So definitely check those out. I'll try to put a link in the bottom of the description so you can check out those 2 channels. But both of them do more of a point of view style battle report, which I absolutely love. Both of them seem to use one camera. They film and play at the same time, which I'm working on being able to do that. That is tough to do. Both of them are really, really good at it. James and Luke are awesome on Striking Scorpion 82, and I want to say the guy's name is Richard on Warhammered. Boy, talk about someone I aspire to be like. That dude, I'm rocking the tank right now. That dude is freaking jacked. So check out Warhammered. Holy cow. I might be watching that just from a man crush sort of thing going on there, but they also put out really good battle reports, and they're really fun to watch. So yeah, on my battle reports, if you have noticed, we like pop in, say hello, introduce who's playing, introduce our armies very quickly, and then we get to crumping. And that's the way I like it. Some of the top channels, they spend like 30-45 minutes introducing their armies. Man, just tell me what you got, what you hope it's gonna do, and put them on the table and get to rolling dice. Like, man, just get it going. Not that I really have any room to tell these people what I think, because they certainly have more viewers than me. But if you're looking for a channel that says hello, introduces your armies, and then gets to rolling dice, that's going to be me. So hope y'all like that. Hope y'all approve. Alright, so that's it for resolutions. Real quick, I'll go over my hopes and dreams for each army that I am currently responsible for in my circle of people that are going to be on the channel. I've got blessed to have quite a few guys that are willing to come on the channel and play. And they cover just about every army that there is. If there isn't an army that I can think of that I don't have coverage for, I'll find somebody. So currently, I myself am responsible for, this is after giving a bunch of my armies away so that I wouldn't have to worry about them anymore. I am currently keeping track of and updating Emperor's Children, Thousand Sons, Space Wolves, Blood Angels, Salamanders, Sisters, and Guard, and also generic Space Marines, of which I have a little successor chapter that I made up that kind of covers basic Space Marines. So I'll kind of go over what I'm hoping for in 2026 for each of those armies. So starting with Emperor's Children, I am really hoping for more swords. Emperor's Children are the duelists, the cocky swordsmen of the Space Marines, of the Chaos variety. They love their swords, they love their blades, and while the Flawless blades are super cool, they're not getting a whole lot of love because they're not that great. So I would almost love to see something else with maybe some Space Marines with spears, glaives, more variety of swords. I don't think you could have enough Bladesman type units in an Emperor's Children army. So I don't know when they're coming out in 11th, but first and foremost, give us some more sword units because they're sick. Secondly, more sound, more noise marine type stuff. Let's get some actual cacophony. Noise Marines alone are fun, but I'd love to see even more. How about dudes that, like in the Horus Heresy, when they first started making the cacophony, they bioengineered their throats to like bulge out and like a bullfrog, and they could produce sound with just their augmetics. That's sick. Like, let's get more of that. But also, let's get like a noise tank, like a Chaos Predator with a big ass like sound cannon. Come on now. That would be amazing. Or how about a sound Dreadnought where he's just like walking along with two big noise guns on his arms? That would be amazing. Or if it's even just like a Emperor's Children specific demon engine that just has some kind of massive amplifier sound weapon, sign me up for that. I also think it would be great if we could get some cultists. Obviously they're going to be sexy cultists because it's Emperor's Children, and anybody that follows Slaanesh is going to be hot. So let's do that. And the last thing I would really like for Emperor's Children would be some Phoenix Terminators, because right now we've got access to Chaos Terminators, but who cares? Like, they just don't fit. We need Phoenix Terminators. We need Terminators with huge glaives, just like they've got resin Phoenix Terminators. I don't think they sell them anymore, but I've seen them and they look amazing. For 1,000 Suns, that was a little tougher. I thought about it for a little bit. I'd love to see a Sorcerer Dreadnought. I still have the old Contemptor that they made for 1,000 Suns, where it has the thing, the crest, the head crest, and that'd be great. Like, let's have a Dreadnought that can shoot mind bullets. Come on now. Horus Heresy, I think they got some kind of big psychic automaton. We all thought that's what we were gonna get, and then we got the Sekitar robots instead. And they're cool, don't get me wrong, they're cool, but let's get big stompy automatons. Let's get a big 1,000 Suns demon engine that stomps around and the sorcerers are controlling it. Like, go over there, crush that. How cool. And the third thing for 1,000 Suns is, can we please get some Marines with Kopeshes? 1,000 Suns could use some melee. I don't know if GW just thinks that 1,000 Suns would be busted if they have good melee. I don't know. Could we get some Rubric Marines with Kopeshes? Some melee rubrics? Come on, let's go. For the Space Wolves, the only thing I could think of is, let's take Bjorn out of his little box Dreadnought and let's put him in a big boy Dreadnought. Bjorn's so cool. He is so cool. And Murderfang too, while you're at it. Like, let's just supersize them boys. Come on, like, that would be so cool. Even if we put Bjorn in like a Brutalis Dreadnought or a Redemptor, make sure that he's still Bjorn, but we just put him in a big boy Dreadnought. He deserves it. He's literally the oldest living Space Marine. He was, when he wasn't in a dreadnought, he was walking alongside Leman Russ. Homeboy is old. Get him a big boy dreadnought. Let's go. For Blood Angels, how about a Librarian dreadnought? Could we get that back? Redemptor sized Librarian dreadnought. Can you tell I like dreadnoughts? How cool would that be? It'd be amazing. For Salamanders, speaking of dreadnoughts, keep them coming. I love the Ballistus. I love the Brutalis. I love the Redemptor. Why not something that kind of does the same thing that the Ironclad Dreadnought did, where it has a big siege cannon, or I think it was like a gravity cannon. Let's get something like that. It'd be awesome. Specifically for Salamanders, we need the Pyroclasts back. They aren't dead. I know they remember them because, I mean, Vulcan lives. Like, the Pyroclasts were so cool. They were some of my favorite books were the Salamanders books for Horus Heresy. And speaking of Salamanders, can we get Vulcan? He can't die. He is a eternal. He's out there somewhere. Let's get him back. We need another Loyalist Primarch. So really, honestly, Leman Russ or Vulcan, I'll take them both. I run Space Wolves and Salamanders. One or the other. I know we're not getting both in 11th edition, but let's get one of them. Come on. For Sisters, all I could think of was if Space Marines get Gravis armor, then can we get some heavy power armor for the Sisters? How about some Chicas stomping around in like Terminator Sisters? That'd be awesome. Or even just like Gravis Sisters. Like, let's get some chicks with dual power fists in little bitty Gravis armor stomping around. I know aggressors suck. I just showed that with my game against Gene Stealers and running Salamanders, but I still wouldn't mind some kind of heavy power armor for Sisters. And then I would also love it if they got another transport. If we could maybe bring back the Repressor, because that was pretty cool. Or maybe give them a hover transport or a gladiator equivalent, because I'll never get tired of running a bunch of Sisters tanks. And so any more Sisters armor that we can get, let's go. And lastly, for Guard, just please say that it's so. Everybody's saying Yarick coming back. Let's get our boy Yarick with his big ol' orc power claw, because Commissar Yarick was awesome. And I know everybody was pissed when they said he was dead. And then keep going with the refreshes that they're doing. We got all the Cadians. They were amazing. And then the Krieg, holy cow, like, I was so excited when all the Krieg stuff came out. So, go ahead and get us our Catachan back, and all the characters, that entails. So let's get Sly back, I don't even remember all the other characters because they're already like discontinued when I started playing Guard. So all those other cool dudes, I've seen pictures of them. They look awesome. What is it? Iron Hand Strachan. Let's go. Bring him back. I think he's a Catachan. Yeah. All the Catachan, bring them back, and all their characters. Let's go. So, yeah, that's it for all the armies that I'm responsible for. So that's all the stuff that I'd like to see in 2026. So, say a little prayer to the God Emperor. Ave Imperator. Bring us all this cool crap. And thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Let's get up to 500. That'd be amazing. That'd be the best thing that could happen in 2026. Thank you, guys.